Hey, okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and this is what we're going to be doing today, apparently? I thought when I teleported up here a second ago it was the slide, but this is the lower one. This is the little, Shroomlings on Chain minigame. So, today we are going to finish this, which is our final minigame, kind of. Then we have this, which is, I assume, kind of more quest-like, because it's just a one-time thing. And then once that's over, it's actually the same menu, we will work on this stuff. And I think it's this one, Grow Big and Strong, I think is the one that unlocks this. Yes. So we'll do that last. Some of the missions in here are probably also related to this. So we'll do everything that we can before doing this. Of the stroll, and then the thoughts, and we'll see how many of these we get done this episode. Next episode is going to be the new 4 stars. So this will be the final one for that. I mean, the first half, I suppose I should say. Now, I wanted to mention, I noticed a red dot in here, and I opened it to see if it was just saying I had Whim Stars, and I saw this. I don't know when this was added, but these are unlocked now. So what is this? The shadow cover of the Phantom Companion Heartbud Pouch. Pink Blossom Sprout. Warm Hot Spring Stones. Oh. Heartbud Pouch item. Unlocks shadow cover. Is it like a outfit for the companion? Oh, that looks like a costume. That one's more obvious. Looks like a superhero costume for Boldy. Is this like a green shield? That's what it is. It's like a green shield for my son. Interesting. So we're gonna get outfits. Well, it's gonna be a long time before we actually get that stuff, because it's gonna be like maybe 2 weeks until I get all that stuff unlocked, and then I gotta level it. For now, though, I'll use my Whim Stars just to get some extra health here. Oh, it's a sketch, actually. It's not health. I'll take it, though. Clear Focus. DNA Headband. So this is health. This one is extended invincibility from this, I think? Yeah, when I drop to 1. And that's health. So I get 2 more health, and I'm at 8 right now. So it is 10 max health. Okay. But the health isn't important right now. What's important is doing this. Nikki and your little kitty too. Hello. Come check out the super shroomtastic game I invented. Combo Joy Shroomling Fun. Just make the bouncy sugar ball hit the little shroomling and they'll change color. Match 3 of the same color and they'll slide down the color clash zip line with a whoosh. It's super exciting. Change color, interesting. Trying to think of a game that's like this. I don't know, maybe once I see it, I'll think of one. Because I mentioned the game I was thinking of before, but if we're just changing the color of the Shroomling, that's not really true anymore. But I've tried so many times and the balls keep flying everywhere. Everyone's getting anxious waiting. Could you maybe give it a try? I'll cheer for you. Sure. I think it's going to be self-explanatory. I don't think I need a long description of it. Throw bouncy sugar balls at the little Shroomlings to change their color. It's starting. When 3 or more Shroomlings of the same color gather, they leap off and earn points for you. What? I have a pink, so I do that. And I have another pink, so I do that. Why are these guys... Oh, no. You're a different color, aren't you? You. You. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is scary. I was not expecting, green and orange. I'm straining my eyes trying to see the difference, and we're 1 in. Okay, this is gonna be rough. I also don't know if there's a limit to how many there are, because they're instantly falling off the edge. I don't know if I can save this guy unless I have... Oh, he died instantly. That one's easy. The pink ones, I love the pink ones. This is orange. You. I don't know if the things on their back mean anything. I got 300 points for that. Green? You. I think looking at their heads is easier than looking at their pants. That's how I'm feeling right now. Sure, you. Apparently that was wrong. Whatever I did. Oh, you can combo. I wasn't even considering the combo. Honestly, it's too fast for me to consider the combo. So this is kind of like the game I initially said it was. Hit by the bouncy shaped rainbow, turning rainbow colors that can be combined with any and all. Okay, I'm trying to, like, see if there's a setup here. It's not that. It's not that. I don't see a setup. I'm too bad at this type of game to be able to actually do this. So I have a bunch of rainbows here. There has to be something I can do now. So, a rainbow, you, and then you? I don't know. I don't know how it works. Does that count as a combo? It does count as a combo. Oh, and I missed with the blue. That might have been another combo. I guess I can rainbow ahead of time. Never mind, I just failed. I assume I run out of time, because I wasn't looking at the time. And I assume I also have infinite ammo, so I could just spam click. But yeah, it's probably just that 1 minute is too short. I can do this. This. Okay. That was much faster. The rainbow ones make this much easier. I don't know the strategy for combining all this. That was wrong, actually, just now. So I should do that, and then that. And then that. Green? Sure. Maybe this. Just accept that I'm not getting a combo just to win, I guess. I am very bad at this. I'm having such a hard time picturing how any of it works. I'm very thankful that you can just spam click. They're gonna instantly complete. On the left there. I guess I have to update it for them to complete. I don't have, like, any reds. Such a bad color for me to pull here. I guess that completes stuff. Oh, I can also, just kill colors. I accidentally shot that guy. Do that. Oh. I'm not... I guess maybe that was like a combo of 6 or something. So it counted for a lot of points. It's so hard to look at my timer and at my score while I'm looking at them. That's my problem. I'm just clicking and clicking, and I don't know if I'm winning or losing. You. 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 Okay. I think I understand the idea. It's just, it's a type of game I'm very bad at. Please just give me all red guys so I never have to worry. So I guess I'll do this. And then that. So now I want to do rainbow, rainbow, red. I probably want to do... No, that was wrong. It's this. Rainbow, rainbow, red, rainbow. Blue. I think I missed. Blue. Oh, the purple. I see. Okay, we have a problem. Green, blue. That's a problem. Purple, red. Give me that. Oh, I think I almost won. I was just gonna try to launch a bunch of stuff. I saw that I was getting close to my time there. So I guess setting things up is too hard here for me. Rainbow, blue, purple. That's a nice red setup there. I can do that. And then this. That's not what I wanted to do. I messed up really bad there, actually. And then that gets those blues together. Red, orange, you. Okay. That was rough. Oh! Infinity. Is that the one I just played? I think this is the same one, it's just an infinite one. Here. And then that. Orange. You. And I didn't have enough green there. I do you, and you're gonna hit that. I need, red here. Oh, I messed up. You were supposed to be red earlier. That's fine. Oh, and you're an orange. I see. That's a problem. You can be green. You can be green. You can be rainbow, blue. Oh, and then you weren't changed. Okay. I'm very bad. I'll take it. I got a better score that time. Okay. Oh! My hand was on the wrong spot on the keyboard. Let me come down here. But, very fun game. It's just a type of game that I am very bad at. But I will take it. Now we have this. Jumbo Slushy. You are the thing to my left. Over here. So what is this about? Ice cold, flying shroomling. Come to the slushy workshop and make a super-sized slushy. Don't miss this great opportunity. Whoa, a slushy could bury 5 or 6 of me. Is it the one on this, or is it gonna be here? I think it's gonna be here. Impressive, right? Jumbo slushies are my specialty, made exclusively for my slushy workshop grand opening. I'm sorry, the longevity of your business is potentially only like 2 weeks. Because I think this is all going to disappear when the event ends, and you guys don't remember that this place exists once you leave. So it's officially open, but I can't see the slushy workshop anywhere. Well, the assistant manager has gone missing, the staff aren't in place, the location isn't finalized, and the weather isn't great. And because of various other unavoidable circumstances, the slushy workshop is still in the concept phase. But I swear on my many years of slushy making experience that even if the workshop isn't open yet, the opening event itself will be super fun. Want to give it a try? How to make a slushy. This one I will read the thing. How do you make a jumbo slushy? Moment when I have no idea. Could you explain it to us? Shasa. Okay, that's a very hard name for me. El Sasha? No. I keep saying Sasha. It's Shasa. El Shasa? Yeah, El Shasa? No problem. Step 1, choose your favorite flavor and pour the syrup over the top of the jumbo slushy. 3 pours should do it. Step 2, jump a pie and crush the piping bag to squeeze different colors of cream onto the slushy. Step 3, use a bow to shoot whatever decorations you want on it. Only by completing all 3 steps can you create one-of-a-kind jumbo slushy. Okay, this sounds pretty easy and also pretty quick, so I'm surprised there's only one of them. Anything else you'd like to ask? Other than when the slushy workshop will be ready. Let's make a slushy. Yawning. The plain slushy base is ready. Choose a flavor you like to begin. Berry for sure. Orange is gonna be too strong. Please give me a jug of berry syrup. I want to make a berry flavored one. Great choice. Berry syrup is bright and sweet. Once you pour it in, the slushy will give off a lovely fruity aroma. And it's 3 pours. Oh! I have to get the areas I didn't get before. My pours were very bad. I think I also was supposed to hold the button at first. And this is the icing. Oh, it's 3 of these, I see. That's a little too much. Just a tiny smidge too much. The slushy ends here, and the icing ends here. That's, maybe 3 times the amount you would need for this. I want the hearts, for sure. Okay, it adds all of them, that's fine. As long as the hearts are on there. And... unicorn. I like all of these. It's like unicorn, forest, sea. We'll go with this, because it's more thematic. Oh, very nice. Momo's on top of there. Oh, he's clapping. I thought he was shivering from being cold. Now let me eat it. Allow me to eat the thing. I should have done this first, because it would have been the backdrop to a lot of cutscenes. But I didn't just know that at the time. I should have realized it was in this area, because it makes sense that it would... What? Pour fruit syrup. I'm kind of liking blue. I'm not gonna lie. And... Ooh, I don't like it as much if everything's blue. Let me get you... red. And... I assume this is the berries here. Oh no, this is the same hearts. I don't want the berries to be blue or red, so I just want to see where the icon is to actually pour on them. Because I assume it does exist. Maybe not. But yeah, I want each one to be a different color. Now, let's check this. Yes. And I already have a picture of me on top of this, which is almost identical to this section, which is where I would stand for a picture, so I don't need a picture with it. Let us not do this quest. We're gonna do the other ones. Fake Shroomcap, True Friendship. You are out. No, where are you? You're here? I don't know what this teleporter is, but apparently this is on the same level. So where am I right now? House down here. Where's the quest? Over there? Can I make this? I can, but then there was a fence in the way. I see how it is. Hello, hello. Bolulu and Bolala. Your Excellency, I know this isn't the person for the quest, by the way. I just wanted to talk to him. Your Excellency and your meowliness. Want to try our leaf rafting? Oh, it's you two! I've already done this, though. It's okay. So we've talked to you before. Leave. I never did the join the captain one, actually. But I did do the solo. Are you the Shroomling who recognized us at the thing before, because they were also scaredy cat, but I guess you're scared for a different reason. I've never seen a Shroomling with a textured head like this. Is it an actual hat? Or is it like a wrap around your Shroomcap? He must be so angry with me. I really want to go after him, but if I move even a little, I'll... Are you okay? Did you run into some kind of trouble? Yeah, we've been watching you for a while. You've been standing here without moving at all. Aren't you tired at all? Your Excellency, please, you have to help me. My name is Krulili. I finally made a friend and I acted really weirdly. He must never want to talk to me again. Don't worry, Momo and I are here. Take your time and tell us what happened. It's like this. I made a new friend. His name is... Oli or Ali? Ali Nini. We chatted together and played hide and seek and I was really, really happy. After a while, he pulled me over to the side and then I took a too big a step and... And then? Your Excellency, your meowiness, I'll only tell the two of you this. You must keep it a secret, please. While we were playing hide and seek just now, I think I moved too much. The glued seam on my fake Shroomcap is about to give way. I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there and didn't dare move. When Ali Nini asked what was wrong, I didn't dare answer either. I just stayed silent, and then Ali Nini ran away. He must have been upset and took off. Fake Shroomcap? So that pretty Shroomcap on your head's actually fake? I know it's wrong to do this, but everyone else's caps are so bright and beautiful. Mine looks dull, like a withered tree root. I'm always afraid people will notice my Shroomcap. Every time I see the other Shroomlings play on the slide or play hide and seek together, I feel so envious. I really want to join them. But whenever I think about my Shroomcap, I lose my courage. All I can do is watch them from afar. So, you used a fake Shroomcap just to make friends? Yeah, when I put on my fake Shroomcap and go out, people talk to me and compliment me. It's a wonderful feeling. I even became good friends with Ali Nini. He invited me to play with him and said my Shroomcap was beautiful. That was the happiest moment of my entire life. I can't let Ali Nini find out my Shroomcap is fake. If he does, I'll definitely lose him. Krulili, I understand how you're feeling right now. But don't get upset too quickly, okay? Maybe we can ask Ali Nini what he thinks first. He might not feel the way you imagined. But in Ali Nini's eyes, I'm the perfect Shroomling with a bright, beautiful Shroomcap. If he sees the real me, he'll be really disappointed. Maybe you're overthinking it. You've never told Ali Nini the truth, so how could you be sure to be angry or disappointed? No, I can't take that risk. Ali Nini is my only friend. I really don't want to lose him now. I can understand your worries, Krulili. Revealing your true self does take a lot of courage. Maybe we could fix your Shroomcap first. Once you've calmed down, you can decide whether you tell Ali Nini the truth. You're right, Your Excellency, but to glue the fake Shroomcap back on, I'll need 2 needle pistol daffodils. I can't move right now, so do you mind helping me gather them, Your Excellency? I probably have them already? No problem at all, just leave it to Nikki and me. Thank you, Your Excellency, and your mowliness. Once my Shroomcap is fixed, I'll apologize to Ali Nini and then gradually tell him about my fake Shroomcap. Do I have it? I do, okay. I want to say... I know this quest is taking a physical approach to this, but I'm not sure if the moral implication of it is physical, or not. The idea of lying about your friends to who you are can be a physical thing, and it can also relate to things not like friends. It can be being afraid to wear makeup, or sorry, being afraid to not wear makeup around your boyfriend, because he thinks you think he's going to not like you as much if he sees how you look. For early dating, it's more of a problem, but even a bit later into relationships, it can still be a fear where you try to minimize time he sees you without makeup. But for mental stuff, it's weird, because there's less of a justification, and it's less forgivable to lie about things like your beliefs. Because if it's physical stuff, and you're hiding things that you're ashamed of, or things like that, it's easier to keep a friendship when you tell the truth or show how you are to your significant other. when it comes to mental stuff, I think it's a lot worse. Like, multiple layers worse. Like, if you lie about how you feel about something, and then that being found out, I think is a bigger problem. And I really didn't like the line Krillili did just now, where once we fix it, she'll start trying to, like, work towards telling him. I think because this is, like, a lesser thing, it would work out. But I think Nikki should probably step in for the friend's sake and kind of force a conclusion to this. Because it's morally wrong of Krillili if she does believe, or he, I don't know, if Krillili believes that their Shroomcap is the reason, is it Ali Nini? Is that what it was? Is friends with them? It's morally wrong to allow them to keep tricking Ali. So I think Nikki should kind of force that right now in this quest, we do the reveal. So I hope, and I'm saying all this because I really hope Nikki actually steps up and does this. Even though it puts her in like a villain role where she's getting in between someone else's personal relationship, I think you have a moral obligation to tell the partner if they're being led on by a lie, is kind of what I'm getting at here. This one isn't as important as other ones, but I think it still holds true in this situation. Krillili, I've brought the things you wanted. That's wonderful. Once my Shroomcap is glued back on, I can finally relax. With Nikki's help, they hurried back and forth to manage to reattach the fake Shroomcap. Oh, thank you so much, Your Excellency. My fake Shroomcap is still a little wobbly, but at least I won't have to hold it in place anymore. Oh, is that Ali Nini? Is he watching from nearby because he's worried about Krillili? So he should realize something was wrong with the gluing stuff. Oh, they have these in Spira now! Was that always here? Maybe. Because they shouldn't have been here before the quest happened. Maybe it was added after? I'm not sure. Oli Nini, who's been peeking from a distance, was spotted and slowly walked over. Krillili, are you feeling any better? When you suddenly stopped moving earlier, were you hurt while playing with me? I'm sorry, I didn't notice you were hurt and kept dragging you around to play with me. I promise I won't do that again. Ali Nini, you don't need to apologize. Thanks, Your Excellency. I'm all better now. I'm completely fine. Really, that's such a relief. I thought you were angry, so I just walked away. I'm sorry for not explaining everything clearly and making you worry. I wasn't feeling well earlier, but I'm okay now. Then you two can keep playing together now. Since Krillili is okay now, how about we all play on the spin slide together? Playing with lots of friends must be really fun. My Shroomcap is pretty heavy. Why don't you all go play? I'll watch from the sidelines. Are you still not feeling better, Krillili? If you're feeling well, you have to tell me, okay? No, I've just never been on a slide before. Oh, are you scared? It's okay, I'll protect you. How about this? Let's slide once first, then, if Krillili feels ready, we can all play together. Sounds good, let's go. Once Krillili watches, he'll definitely feel more confident. Slides are really easy and really fun. Okay, I'll wait here and watch you all first. I think they did use he there, so I have a pronoun now. But, let's head on up. And I'm glad the quest didn't end there. I was a little worried. I'm still hoping they resolve this in the quest. What are you doing up here, buddy? Are you dead? Is it just a shell? Please no. It is rocking. I think they're okay in there. I think they're just sleeping. I saw those dewdrops. Ali Nini, we're coming. Your Excellency, I'm so happy. This is my first time sliding with so many friends. Every time I pass by the slide, I see everyone holding hands and screaming together. I used to feel so envious. I really wanted to try it. But I talk slowly, and I'm not very good at expressing myself. I never knew how to approach others, so I never had friends to play on the slide with. Being able to play today with Your Excellency, Your Meowliness, and Krillili is really wonderful. How can I miss something this fun? Today, I'm gonna slide to my heart's content. I'll slide with you as many times as you want. I'll play with you too, Alinini. Something this fun should be experienced together. Yeah, let's start now. Your Excellency, your meowliness, you go first. I'll follow behind and protect you. Very, very protective, strong. Oh, you're awake, buddy. Hi. Little baby. Both of you. I love you both. Whoa, okay. Do not hit the babies. Do not hit the babies. I have to have my jump ready too. Because I think you need it partway down. Or at least I remember that kind of. Oh, another Rocky Boy was on that ledge just now. Oh. Oh, it's so calm compared to the other one. I'm so used to the really crazy one now. Okay, it is okay. I don't need it. That's good. I'm so used to the crazy slide from the event. There we go. And it looks like they did stop the other kids for the thing, which I'm happy about. Looks like something just flew off. No. Was that the baby flying away? Momo, did you hear a strange sound? I think I heard a whoosh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's go take a look over there. They definitely went flying. I'm finally gonna see the consequences. Oh no, Ali Nini, he flew off, I think is what that said. I'm gonna finally see the consequences of me hitting the kids who were on the slides, and I'm gonna cry. There's a Whimstar here? What? That's so far away. Now it's gonna be on my screen all day. Oh no. Oh, Shroomcap color. It did come off. Alinini? Krillili, are you okay? I was terrified. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. I'm fine, Your Excellency. It's a good thing Krillili is here. He rushed over to save me. That's why I'm completely unharmed. But Krillili looks hurt. His Shroomcap. I'm sorry, Alinini. I've been lying to you this whole time. My big, beautiful Shroomcap is fake. My real Shroomcap isn't pretty at all. If you saw it, you definitely wouldn't want to be friends with me. So I made a pretty fake one. This is not as bad of a Shroomcap as they were saying. It's... the color is gray, kind of like the Elders, but it still has a lot of sheen, and it doesn't look, like droopy or cut up, the way some of the older Shroomcaps do. So it's still a healthy Shroomcap, it's just a different color, I think is the only problem with it. Now, obviously, that doesn't negate anything Krillili feels about it. When you have a part of your body you don't like, whether or not it's objectively correct how you feel about that, like if it's a thing other people would agree with, doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how you feel about it. So, this is still an okay thing to think about your Shroomcap. I'm just saying that I personally don't agree. I know I should have told you earlier, but I just didn't have the courage to show you who I really am. You must not want to be friends with me anymore. I'll go now. Wait, Krillili, I never said I didn't want to be friends with you. But my Shroomcap is fake. I've been lying to you all along. Krillili, the thing is, I understand how you feel. I've done something similar too. Pretending to be someone I'm not, just to make friends. My friends are all lively and energetic, but I speak slowly and often don't know how to join their conversations. To play with you, I tried hard to seem more outgoing, because I was afraid if I stayed too quiet, you'd find me boring. So, we were worried about the same thing? You were both afraid you weren't good enough, and worried the others wouldn't like the real you, but friendship never requires two people to be perfect. Just like Momo and me, we argue and bicker sometimes, but we know we're each other's most important partner. That's right. True friendship doesn't require you to pretend to be someone else, just to make a person like you. Yeah, that is right. I didn't become friends with Krillili because of his pretty Shroomcap. What I've always liked is how Krillili rescued a wind glider, played with me, and rushed over to save me. Krillili, I haven't even thanked you for saving me. The way you charged in without hesitation was amazing. No need to thank me. That's just what friends do. I used to think that only Shroomlings with beautiful Shroomcaps could make friends, but today I finally understand. A sincere friendship is built on authenticity, nothing more. Ali Nini, being your friend, it truly makes me happy. Quilili, being able to face yourself in this friendship with courage and honesty is truly amazing. It's everyone who gave me the courage. You all accepted my flaws, and that's why I dared to be my true self, the real Quilili. Let's keep being friends from now on. There's no need to force ourselves to do things we're not good at, and no need to pretend anymore. Yes, I want to play on the slide with Ali and Nini, go on adventures together, and take photos to capture all our fun moments. How about we take a group photo right now? Let's use our most genuine smiles as proof of our friendship. No problem, leave it to us. We'll definitely take an amazing photo. I'm worried because the babies are really hard to take photos with because their faces are so low to the ground. Oh my goodness, the dancing. Let's get an angle like this so the baby's shown a little better. I can be back a little more. And a little here. It's going to make the baby look much bigger. And I need Momo. Momo, you have to come to the front, please. Here. And here? Because you're going to be between us. So you're going to be like that. And then you need to turn to face us. Other way, I suppose. You're going to be like this. Okay, that wave is good enough to have the camera like here. And Momo, we'll do your pose first. I think Charm Steps is enough for you here. Something like that. So we can see your eyes are closed. What am I doing for my pose? I just zoomed out. That was bad. Oh, Fluttering Steps. This is the new one from the event, so I should use it. Let's actually watch the whole thing here. Step and then forward. A big arm movement there. Oh, big front step is very cute. I'm probably gonna use the starting thing. I have to be careful because I think my undecorated shorts are poking through in some of the moves when I step forward. I actually want to be a little more forward. Something like this, maybe? Because he's going to be waving. So, it's not as much of a dance is going to come through on the photo. So I have to have kind of a pose that works. I think that kind of works. And then I turn a little. I can't face the camera. And it's obviously, like I said, a very low shot because of how tiny you are. But I'm going to reframe this more. I just want to work on this first. I don't like how that works with my clothes. I don't need that right now. None of these are really jumping out at me. Either they... like, that may be Tranquil Coastline, actually. I like the sheen, the pink on your Shroomcap with this. But I'm going to turn it down a little. I don't think we need it as intense. Something like that. For lighting... I just sneezed just then. No, not really. Maybe Dreamy Rainbow? Mildly? Something like that. Now. Turn that down. Maybe more shadow. A little more highlight. I don't want to mess with my saturation, actually. Contrast, I think, is okay, but maybe I'll smidge it up. No. Actually, reduce that. I didn't like it. Exposure... Probably don't want to mess with it. Brightness, I'll up a tiny smidge too. And... yeah, that's probably good. Let's crank this down a bit. How low? Probably there. Now, I have to actually frame this shot. How do I want to do this? I want to get... let me get my grid on. This is going to be a little rough. The problem is I don't want too much of the ground to show, but I might be kind of forced into that position. And... you disappearing is actually a really big problem. Maybe I could fix that with focal length. I can fix it a bit. That helps. I need you to be a little more in. And... I want to adjust my pose slightly. Where is it? Here. And... no. Maybe something like that's not bad? It's also rough because I'm standing on a hill. Well, let me see. Something like that might work, actually. Kind of where I still am, because of this hand being hidden. This is rough. My feet here is the current problem I'm having. I want to go over a little. Something like this, I think, works a little better. And... I'm going to hope your pose kind of just lines up. I need to make sure you're looking to the left and you're doing your little dance. Actually, looking to the right was a little better for this. I think this shot works. Photo is ready. Let's hurry and show it to Ali, Nini, and Krulili. I've always dreamed of seeing us together in a photo. I've always wanted a photo like this for so long. Here you go. Yes. Look, it's a photo of us. It turned out so well. It really captured everyone's brightest, most vibrant smiles. My Shroomcap looks so dull. Will it ruin the photo? Of course not. Krulili, you look wonderful in the photo. Your smile is so happy. I think you look beautiful. Thank you, Ali Nini. I never liked my Shroomcap before, but now that I'm with all of you, I don't seem to mind it so much anymore. That's the magic of friendship. Good companionship is like a beam of light, giving birth to courage and confidence. Your Excellency, Ali Nini, becoming friends with you made me truly happy. I am happy to be your friend too. From now on, let's take lots more photos and fill an entire album. And play even more fun games together and experience brand new adventures. Okay, I'm happy with how that quest ended. Momo, you're still yelling about that? It's okay. We're far away. I have to not touch that bridge, because that's definitely an auto trigger when I get close. That's not the menu I wanted. We're gonna go in here. And here. Oh! I guess we'll do this one, because it might be like a pseudo-continuation. One of the characters probably carries over, and that's why it was unlocked at the same time. Did I ever talk about the fact that I put markers on the map here? Scared Little Tree Buddy. There's a new animal there. Stuff everywhere. This is like 1,000,000 books. Second Dum Dum Hole. I don't even... oh, I do know what that is. It's the mission. I've had that marker there forever. Oh my god, jump rope near books. I found the jump rope off camera. I don't know how I spent 30 minutes running around Spira looking for this jump rope when it came out, and I couldn't find it. But I just randomly stumbled upon it and like 4 books the other day while I was walking around collecting bugs. It's insanity. I think Grace is above where this quest is. But it's truly remarkable how bad I am at following the map. Spira's map is maybe the most confusing map in the entire game by far, I think. There might be an area I'm forgetting, but Spira being so multi-layered with all these different floors above and below and the spiral with multiple layers per spiral, navigating this place is crazy. Who is it I'm talking to here? Because there's 2 quests right next to each other. I'm tracking one that's above me right now. It's in the next floor up. You? It is... Okay. Where is the teleporter to get here? There's so many icons. It's you, and then to the right, I think? Or can I... No, I can't. It is 100 above me. I think I go to this one, and then I clockwise down, I think. Clockwise up is what I mean. So, like, this, I think, is what I do. That literally just took me back to the same place I just left, didn't it? I'm pretty sure I'd be in the same location right now. No, I'm not. I'm so confused. There's jump rope, isn't it? There it is. This map is so rough. We're playing jump rope. I'm just gonna try it once. I'm not gonna go for the 100. Shroom rope jumping. Winner of the most exciting Shroomling sport for multiple years running. Only the bravest can jump over 50 times. Your Excellency, will you join in on the fun? I'd like to hear the rules first. Follow the rhythm of the swinging rope and press the spacebar to jump. The jump rope's timing will keep changing. Being touched by the rope will cause the game to fail. And Momo's counting for me. Your Excellency, have you heard of it yet? Come on, let's jump rope together. Let's start the game now. Your Excellency, jump 20 times in a row to clear normal or 30 consecutive for the perfect. And I thought it was 100 for the challenge in courses, but maybe it's 50 because they said 50. Shroomcaps twirl, shroom feet leap, and the spirit of a hero surpasses its limit. I'll reward you with diamonds the first time you clear the challenge. Are you tempted, Your Excellency? Okay, I'll jump rope. I'm going to fail in like 2. Oh my, very impressive. I'll give you a little hint. If you jump over 50 times, you win a mysterious grand prize. I'm testing my jump first. You can hold. But I have to get used to not holding, because once it speeds up, I can't. Because I'll get hit in the head. Okay, I'm taking my hand off the mouse. I need to pay attention here. So, they've already sped up. But I don't know if they're going to slow down soon. Oh, they sped up again. The speed is weird. They're definitely snapping down. It's getting pretty tight. But yeah, the snap is pretty fast. Feels very significantly faster than the rest. Oh! I feel like they slowed down just now. Yeah, they did. They almost got me. But, I noticed out of the corner of my eye that the guy on the left, his animation changed. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. And that's how I, was able to tell. Yeah, it happened again. Because they have, like, a jerk they do when they do the snap. And you notice the jerk changes. Oh, that time I lagged. I'm gonna lose here. I'm out of rhythm. Oh. Wow, I actually can't believe I won that. If they sped up a second time there, I lost. Because, I fell out of rhythm. Oh. Yeah, I fell out of rhythm partway through that, and I couldn't get back in because I couldn't do smaller jumps than I was doing. Restart? No. 70 diamonds, I'll take it. Oh my, perfect rhythm. You truly are the saintess. Here's a little gift from me. I heard you like shiny things, Your Excellency. The next time you clear the challenge, I'll give you a nice sparkly reward. No, I'm good. Oh no, Your Excellency, you'll have to try again. Did I get the, special? I don't know if I did or not. I assume it was maybe like 30 diamonds, 20 diamonds, 20 diamonds for 20, 30, 70? I don't remember what challenge it actually was. It's probably this. Perform 100 consecutive jumps. Yeah, I think I got like 110 or 120 or something. So I'm glad I got that on the first try. I need to find Dore Me of Joy, and that's... okay, leaf rafting with the captain is a mission. Flower and leaf rubbing is at my house. I still have to do that. I forgot I had to do that. But luckily, there's a thing reminding me. That's one of the things that I definitely need to remember. I think I put a marker, didn't I? Do your dye stuff. Yes. I have to remember to do that. It's very important to me. Because I was very excited when I found it the other day. Or, I guess it was a while ago, wasn't it? This is the place with all the books. I will avoid it this episode because we're going to try to get a lot of quests done. But that's why I have the markers here. So I can come back and get them all. I can complete my jump rope thing. But, what is up with this? Birdie Baba, you're not... There's Oli Nini. Okay. So I assumed, like I said, that one of the characters was in this quest. That's why it unlocked. And it's not like a continuation of the story. It's just a character. It's all gone wrong. Everyone's upset now. What should I do? Upset? Do you have a falling out with your friends? Your Excellency, his malliness. Maybe you could... never mind. I can handle this on my own. Offer to help. You mentioned your friends are upset. Do you need any help to smooth things over with them? Would you do that? Thank you, Your Excellency. But now they're all hiding, and I can't find them anywhere. 1, 2... buckle my shoe? Don't worry. Nikki's on the job, and there's no problem she can't handle. Here's the full story. After I watched Rococo's performance, I really wanted to become a singer. When everyone heard about it, they really wanted to help me out. We decided to form a singing group together. However, after several rehearsals, we couldn't get on the same page with each other. Every Shroomling had their own idea, and we ended up arguing. I was the one who brought everyone together, but in the end, it was also me who upset everyone. I really want to apologize to them. So that's what happened. Don't worry, I'll help you find everyone. They shouldn't have gone far. Let's start looking around that big tree nearby first. I need their names, please. Shroomling Harmony. Bring the 4 little Shroomlings back to Birdie Baba. Oh, they moved away. Hello, Alenini. Your Excellency, your meowliness. What are you doing here? Birdie Baba asked us to come look for you. Are you still upset about what happened with the singing group? No, Your Excellency, I'm not upset. I'm glad you made more friends, because you said before you only had one friend. I was not expecting to see that when I turned the camera. I just got scared when everyone started singing, so I hid. Arguing, not singing. Are Birdie Baba and the others still angry? Actually, I don't think anyone is really angry. They just have different opinions and didn't know how to express themselves well. That's right. Let's go find Birdie Baba. The singing group won't be the same without your voice. Alright, I'll head back now and go find Birdie Baba. Please don't run away. Come to me. Rabubu, how'd you get over here without scaring the weasel? Nikki, don't go too far with the little Shroomlings. Birdie Baba's still waiting for us. We've had this problem before. I don't remember why. There was something else where we interacted with an animal and it counted as us teleporting out of the instance. And that's kind of what happened there. Our body seemed to, like, enter a state that the quest considered not in the zone for some reason, which is very weird. I don't know why it's like that. Well, now I know where all 4 are. I've seen them all now. Rabubu, hello. Yo, Your Excellency. Yo, Your Malliness. Step in and help me make it right. How do we make the music hit just right? Rabubu, what's wrong? Are you still upset about what happened with the singing group? Nah, beef ain't a Shroomling thing. Being cool, that's the real philosophy. Lean in close, let me spin this tale. Gotta break down slow, detail by detail. The choir idea? Fire, straight heat. But the rhythm's ancient, stuck on a repeat. I want to flip the beat, make something brand new. But nobody's brave enough to vibe with me too. Hold on, I'm having a little trouble understanding what you're saying. You want to make music cooler, but nobody else felt the same way? Yo, that's exactly what I'm saying. Speaking in circles, I can't sit still. Need your opinion. What's the deal? How do we make the music cool? Even my Shroomcap's scratching himself bald over this rule. Rabubu, you're a cool Shroomling. I'll make sure the music style you're trying to create will be amazing. It's not your friends don't like your idea. Maybe they just need a little more time to come around to it. Yo, you just dropped some knowledge. You may be onto something. Would you be willing to give it another try? Tell everyone what you about that really cool music idea you have, but be patient and help them feel the rhythm. Bet. Watching them nod when the beat breaks through, that's the definition of what's real cool. Yo, make a move. I like Rabubu. Rabubu, new best baby? Oh, I thought that was a book. It's a Shroomling. There's another Whimstar. That's the one down there. How many Whimstars am I missing? I'm missing 9. I do need to actually come get them one day. Magugu, now's not the time for a nap. Birdie Baba's really worried about you. Is Magugu one we've met before? Oh, hello. You following me, sweetie? Singing is so tiring. I don't want to go back and practice. Singing can be tiring, but there's so much joy in singing together with friends. You have a point. Let's go back and talk it over with the others. We'll make sure you don't have to sing as much, okay? Alright. Whatever you say, Your Excellency. The name Igugu is familiar to me. So, I think I have seen them before. Oh, they are coming with me. Come on, let's go. I wonder why, Alinini isn't coming. You guys are so slow, it's amazing. I love you guys. Come on. All the way over. You guys can wait by the tree. Can I pet you? Oh, you're the new thing that I marked on the thing a while ago. It was like, I have to light something up and then you come down and let me pet you. I think that's what the tutorial said. It popped up while I was walking around town the other day. Is that what you are, or is that a different creature? Can I just come up here and pet you? I cannot. I need to do something to make you come down. I thought it said there was like a flower or something. Let's see if I can find the tutorial. Explore? Chestnut Glider. The chestnut glider is a small creature that adores bright things. At night, it lingers near lamp blooms, trying to light them up. Timid by nature, it'll scamper up a tree to hide if you get too close. If you want to help groom it, try lighting a lamp bloom to lure it down from the trees. I picked up the lamp bloom, probably. So, that's a problem. Lamp bloom? I collected it! No, I can never pet you now. I'm sorry, sweetie. I picked your lamp bloom up. That's fine. I'll pet a different one, I guess. Oh, don't jump or something, it said? Oh, Your Excellency, I'm in a bit of a bind. Could you give me some advice? Is this about the singing group? It is. After watching Rukoko's performance, we all got so excited that we decided to start a singing group together. But the song Birdie Baba picked just wasn't exciting at all. If it were a bit more energetic, everyone could stay perfectly synced up. You think? If that were true, rock bands would always be perfectly in sync. So, did you end up arguing with Birdie Baba over his song choice? Not exactly. I was just singing extra loudly to make it sound more energetic, but everyone else thought I was trying to steal the spotlight. So now I'm thinking, maybe I was wrong? Perhaps there's another way to get everyone singing in sync? What do you think, Your Excellency? That's a complicated question that I'm not, able to give a meaningful answer to. I have no idea how you actually do that. I think being in sync isn't about style or volume. First, make sure everyone's familiar with the rhythm, and then spend lots of time practicing. Was their name Mugugu? Or Migugu, or whatever it was? Now I'm tired. Doing their voice and yawning. Bit by bit, everyone will get the hang of it. Also, instead of trying to fix things yourself or asking us for help, why not talk it over with the other members of your group? Perhaps together you can find a solution. That makes sense. I'll talk it over with them and stop singing so loudly. I wonder what... Are they like a choir? If they're singing together, or they have like verses, but they're still yelling loud enough that it makes it seem like their verse is more important? Are you okay? Alinini, you should come over with everyone. Bring the 4 little Shroomlings back to Buri Baba. Forming the singing group was supposed to make everyone happy. I never wanted to turn out like this. Hope they're not still angry. Okay, Alinini actually is a problem here. You're supposed to be following me. Your Excellency, your meowliness, what are you doing here? This is gonna be the same dialogue. Oh, it's because I, pet that animal. Like I said, petting the thing, it teleported me out of the quote-unquote zone for the quest for reasons I don't exactly understand. So it canceled the following animation. There we go. Okay. I'm glad I realized that. I'm sorry, I didn't consider everyone's feelings, and I didn't do a good enough job. Yeah, I'm actually super tired now. I'm yawning nonstop. I didn't do a good job bringing everyone together. Could you give me one more chance? This time, I'll take everyone's opinions into account. Are you guys still upset with me? I'm not upset. I just wanted everyone to be more in sync. I just want us to be more alive, and all the Shroomlings listening to us feel our energy. But now that I think about it, most important thing is that we're all having a good time. I was never upset. I was just trying to find the true meaning of the music. Yo, let's wipe the slate clean and keep singing together. This time, no arguing. Same here. I wasn't upset. I was just tired from all the singing. Shroomtastic. That means we're all still friends. Yup, we're still friends. Since each of you has your own idea about music, I think you'd do better as a band than a singing group. If everyone has a specific role, you might even create something amazing. So they were like a quintet or something, rather than a band. Which is, like Nikki is saying, rough when you're not synchronized. Yo, let's fire! Let's be a band. Exactly. If we form a band, we won't have to worry about everyone singing in sync. I guess I need to pick a more laid-back instrument. You can be the triangle. As long as everyone's happy and not arguing, I'm fine with it. What about you, Buri Baba? Of course I'm in. It's settled then. Starting today, you're a band, and you're going to have a great time doing it. Now that's what I call getting the band back together. Momo, what is this line? You waited this whole time, this whole conversation, just to drop in with that? I love you for that. Again, same line. Really weird, interactions with grooming calls to that. Wait, there's another quest right here. Let me look at the actual menu to see what it is. It'll appear as a new one when I click this. It's probably one of these. No. Shroomling seat. What is this quest then? Oh, it's on a different level. Never mind. I thought this was... What are you doing up there, Rabubu? You are going crazy. Oh, you got a little drum? And you're dancing over there too. Okay, you guys are going sicko mode. What is our next one we're gonna do? All lights through the night. This is you, and you're here, and then I turn left. Let's see if I can do this one without getting lost trying to find the quest start. Here and left. Right here, hello. All night, there was a strange shroomling nearby, clutching her head and mumbling. I was too scared to approach. Were they playing Shroomling hide-and-seek? I heard you're supposed to cover your eyes. But I heard her mumble Rococo. Could this mysteriously Shroomling be a fan of Rococo? These days, Rococo's fans are always either dreaming away or pondering something. That's no surprise. Wait, if I combine these clues, it all makes sense. It's a Rococo fan playing Shroomling hide-and-seek. Yes, it all makes sense. That's it. You're amazing at figuring things out. A light through the night. Talk to Timotet at night at 10. Can I make it up there? I can. There's a chest up here. I feel like I knew that already, and I just didn't collect it. Oh, cute. This is part of the set, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's this one. Is this like a gypsy set? Would that be right to say? Is the gypsy a, acceptable term as well? I feel like maybe it has a bad connotation it didn't before. The reason I know about this is because of this. I've come up here to collect that before. Timotet. I think it's Timotet. Which sounds Egyptian, which is interesting. It's even darker now. Don't be scared, Timotet. The sky will get bright eventually. Just wait a little longer until your legs are so sore that you can barely stand, and they'll be bright again. Darker? I don't think so. Are we blocking out the light? Are you okay? Why are you shaking so badly? Huh? I remember you. You're the lecturer for the Shroom Perfect training. I do not remember that. Lecturer from the Shroom Perfect training? Oh no, what is this? Are you growing a Shroomling? I do not remember this, which is bad. I should, obviously. I almost didn't recognize you. You're completely different from from my dream. What happened? What part of the Dream Perfect training were they from? I don't think I know the name Timotet. If I could hear their voice, I'd probably recognize them. They weren't one of the stylists, too, right? Who I said had great voices. They were not the one from the slide. Were you the one who gave me the quiz about Rococo at the baths? Maybe. Because I do not remember what that Shroomling looked like. I think they were an adult, but I can't remember beyond that. Oh, you are still wearing the bow, too. I'm not afraid of the dark at all. I'm not shaking, not even a little, and I definitely don't want to go back to the illusion, not at all. Wait, you remember it? I thought everyone forgot the illusion. I thought that was something they said at the end of the quest. You can barely stand, you're still pretending? Wait, you remember the illusion? Okay, good. Momo called that too. I don't remember. I don't remember Rococo creating the illusion, or everyone being trapped inside it, or Your Excellency and Rococo saving us all. It's so dark, and only I'm left. I'm so scared. How about Momo and I guide you to the Rococo stage? Even at night, it's always brightly lit there. No, don't disturb Rococo. I'll just stand here and wait for dawn. I'm only afraid of the night, not of the dark. Isn't that the same thing? No. It's different. The darkness beside the Rococo stage is dark too. But the moment Rococo appears, she sweeps it all away. When the night falls, it's like a huge black blanket wrapped around me. No matter how far I walk, I can never reach the end. It's so quiet and empty. Like the whole world has disappeared, and only I'm left. Just like when I was first planted. This is a baby, if you're planted. I see now. Timotet isn't afraid of dark places, she's afraid of the night itself. That's why I really love the eternal daylight and the illusion. At first, I thought the illusion was just a dream, but the more I longed for it, the clearer the details become. That's when I knew it hadn't been a dream at all. If you're this afraid of the night, no wonder you remembered it. Did you tell Rococo you wanted to go back to the illusion? No, I couldn't be that selfish. After the illusion ended, Rococo finally stepped out of her past. I can't make things harder for her again. Don't worry, Timitat. We'll think of a solution together. Really? Thank you, Your Excellency and Your Meowliness. Your kindness is like gentle moonlight. I'll never forget it. Since Timitat's afraid of the night, how about giving her a small nightlight? We can check the market. Look for a gift in the market. Can I also get a copy of this nightlight for my house? Over here. Oh, this is a game? It is. Now, I've said my piece on how I feel about these pinballs. I'm so bad at them. They have like some weird physics and glitchy physics. I don't think it's a problem though. I think it's kind of cute that the physics bugs out a lot. I think I've had maybe like one time I've died because of weird physics. I don't think it's actually like an issue though. What is an issue is getting up to the top of this. My brain can't comprehend how I'm gonna do it. Luck is the answer. I'll do it by luck. Oh, another ball. Okay, perfect. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to get a couple lucky bounces. It's way, way, way better for my brain, the ones that only have 2 paddles. The 4 paddles are rough. All the way over there. We're actually going to Rococo's stage. Never figured out what was going on with those Rococo coin things. That's not my sticky hand. Which means that Rococo coin from the shop is probably something you can actually get outside of this event, and I just never got it. So it's something I gotta keep in mind. Oh, we already did play that game. So I've definitely come here to buy stuff before. You have a check mark. Hello, Lara. Wait, Lara? What's the name of the girl who sells the poses in Florawish? I thought her name was Laura. Maybe it's something similar sounding. Hello, Laura. Do you happen to sell nightlights? Not at the moment. What do you need one for? Perhaps I have something else instead? It's for a Shroomling friend. The first time she opens her eyes, it was pitch black night, and she was all alone. Ever since then, she gets terribly scared at night. I see. Some young Shroomlings do develop fears like that. Let me think. I don't have a ready-made nightlight, but I do have some leftover vines and wood from tailoring. They should make, they should be perfect for making a small lamp. Yay, Nikki, let's get started right away. Not so fast. I can feel how deeply you both care for your friend, but... Just as moss rarely grows towards the shadows, the fish seldom swim against the currents. Your friend's fear of the night must have a deeper reason. A nightlight might ease things for now, but can it truly solve the root of the problem? I understand what you mean, Laura. I'll look into it and find out why Timitat fears the night, and then try to resolve it. Before that, I want to make the small nightlight for Timitat. That way, it can keep her company and help her feel a little more ease at night. Okay, I'm glad Nikki said this, because I was going to when the thing ended anyway. Just because something isn't a solution doesn't mean it's not a step at helping, which is a problem a lot of people have, which is very, very stupid. They think the only way you can address a problem is if you fully fix it in one fell swoop, as if you can't make incremental changes. It's ridiculous philosophy. Nikki, your kindness is the warmest flame in the night. Anyone who draws near can feel it. Materials are over here, so why don't you give it a try? Can we make it? Is this gonna be like a minigame or something? I don't know. It's just like a random quest, so I don't think so. Nikki, a moment's effort, the simple little nightlight was finished. Okay, makes more sense. I don't know why we made it compared to the merchant. A nightlight I made myself is obviously something special. The more I look at it, the cuter it gets. I really hope it can... Like I said, I'm yawning now after all the Mugugu lines. I did, to be fair, I did yawn before that, but I'm yawning more now. I'm blaming Mugugu. I really hope it can help Timitat feel safer. It definitely will, but Laura's right. But giving her a lamp isn't enough. We still need to find the root of her fear of the dark. But where do we even start? Wait, isn't that Rococo? Still as cute as ever, Rococo. That's right, Rococo is Timitat's biggest idol. Maybe she can give us some advice. Simple nightlight. That's a cute light. I kind of really like that light. Soft comfort. Shroomling Market. I clicked the button. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, you don't click over there, you click this. There we go. This is a good opportunity for me to check how many of these I have. I think I still need like 7. It's takes a while to load, so that's why it's frozen right now. And it's still loading, I think. We're gonna give it a second. There we go. So, have they added 27 to the game yet? No. What are we missing? We're missing the Coliseum. The treetops of the Shroomling place in the forest, maybe is what that is? The island, which I could not get the photo to work with, even after trying like 10 times. The beach with the little bath things that eat your skin. Okay. I will get all these. I'm really far away from getting the Wishfield one. There's 40 of them compared to 27, but still. I feel like there is a reward for getting all of them. I think they said that in the quest, and that's why I'm waiting for 27, and then I'll prioritize this. But if we have extra time this update, maybe this will be one of the things we do on top of the Mother Shroom quest. Hello, Rococo. Oh, another book. I will read this one. I know I left like 4 books in the other area, but this one might be relevant. I'm fine. I'm fine. Full of energy. I can do 10 more dances without a problem, so don't worry about me. Ah, Your Excellency and your meowliness. You two are as dazzling as ever today. We're happy to see you two. There's something we might need your help with. Took turns explaining Timotet's fears and everything they'd done to Rococo. Timotet. Yes, I remember her. So I was quietly watching from the audience. I didn't know she was carrying worries like that. Your Excellency, I want to do my part for Timotet too. That's the spirit. Of course, if I don't protect those who love me, what kind of idol would I be? I used to think singing and dancing were just things I enjoyed, and making everyone happy was enough, but after the illusion, I finally realized how important I am to my fans. Absolutely. The way everyone rallied around you in the illusion, your influence is no joke. From now on, every lyric and every dance step will need even more care. I'm loved with such sincerity, so I should return that love in equal measure. Let's start with helping Timotet. You mentioned making her a nightlight. I actually have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but let's hear it. When I first stepped onto the stage, I was a tiny bit nervous, just a tiny bit. Back then, Ellie Boo Boo pinned a needle pistol daffodil. Why does everyone want needle pistol daffodils? Onto my Shroomcap and told me I'd be just fine. That faint fragrance lingered around me like the Elder Shroom's warm embrace, calming all my anxiety in an instant. Since then, the peace and reassurance carried by that scent have stayed deep in my memory. So I was thinking we could decorate the nightlight with needle pistol daffodils. When Timotet feels afraid, maybe the same fragrance that once comforted me can give her courage to face the night. And then we'll explain this story of Rococo using the flower to her to add importance to the flower's scent. So she has an association, and then it hopefully will work out. Such a small needle pistol daffodil, and it can do so much. Rococo, that's an amazing idea. Right, Your Excellency? Am I trying to set a new record for yawns per episode? Maybe. Let me take a sip of my drink, maybe it'll help. To be fair, I did wake up 2 hours ago and eat a huge meal right before recording this, so that would explain why I'm so tired. My head is already overflowing with adorable decoration ideas. I need 3 of them. I don't think I read the 3 part. Please give me a bit of time. I'll definitely find the cutest design. Of course, Momo and I will get right on it. We've collected enough. Let's head back to the market. What if instead I pet the dog who's been begging to be pet? There you go, buddy. I also called you a dog and not a floof. Actually, you're technically not a floof, right? What are you, technically called? Rustling fluff. That doesn't tell me what your name is. That's fine. Hopefully I have a lot of these items, because I'm giving them away in all my quests. Your Excellency, your meowliness, these flowers are so beautiful. I've already got a spark of inspiration. If we wrap them around the lamp, their soothing fragrance will slowly spread, and the soft light filtering through the petals will be as gentle as the first morning sunlight over Spira. Really hope this nightlight, filled with everyone's heartfelt intentions, can bring Timotet some comfort when night falls. But we still haven't found the real reason she's afraid of the dark. She said that when she first woke up, everything around her was pitch black, like being wrapped in a huge dark blanket, with not a single shroom light in sight. That's why she fears nightfall. I've been thinking, maybe what she's afraid of isn't the dark itself, but loneliness. I can't be two people at once. I had the exact same thought, Your Excellency. It's such a big world. Being just one little shroomling with no one to rely on or talk to, I understand the loneliness. That is, I guess, a problem with shroomling society, is the lack of a family dynamic. Because all shroomlings are children of the mother shroom, and my current understanding is that elder shroomlings take care of the baby shroomlings to some degree. Like, I don't know if they live together. I assume they do. Maybe there's some type of collective housing for the children. But I think the way it works, in my understanding, is that elder shrooms will kind of just take a kid who's kind of in their vicinity and kind of raise and teach them. And not all of them do it, but I guess ones that are better suited for the job. So there isn't really much of a family dynamic. Like, once they grow up, I don't know if there's any continued relationship. I think they just go and live separate lives after that, and everyone's just kind of friends. So the idea I'm getting at is, normally the way people who have problems with loneliness can get around it, if they aren't able or willing to make friends, is that you can kind of abuse having family to kind of get like a freebie. And shroomlings are without that possibility, so they're left in a bad situation from the start. So if we know loneliness is the problem, what is the solution here? Rococo can't, and probably shouldn't realistically, take on the level of responsibility of becoming better friends with Timotet, because Rococo is already such a busy, influential public figure. They can't allow, within reason, their fans to take this much of their time. Where she can't just dedicate herself to becoming a long-term friend of Timotet, unless she has a personal desire herself to do so. I don't know. It's hard, because you have to basically force a relationship. Now, in real life, my thing would be, I would just tell a person, if you don't have relationships, go volunteer locally. Like, go do charity work, go talk to people there, because it's going to be generally people who are, depending on what type of work you're doing, it's going to be generally people who are at least outwardly nicer than the average. And even if you can't form meaningful relationships with them because they aren't there for that purpose, you might find other people who are doing the same thing, and also you can gain social interaction. Even if it's not with friends, just having social interaction in general will help. And it can help boost your confidence to get you to talk to others outside of that, too. Just starting a conversation at the grocery store or something. Things like that. So, I'm guilty of over-recommending charity and volunteer work, but I think it's a goated way for adults with no social circles to find people to communicate with. That's how I felt in the Illusion too. It was bright and spacious, and every day would bring me my favorite cakes. Oh, okay, I see. But my fear and confusion had nowhere to go, and I had no one to confide in. Fear makes you lonelier, and loneliness makes you more afraid. That endless cycle is like dancing forever in the dark. I understand exactly how Timotet feels. Rococo. But I'm alright now, Your Excellency. I think that Timotet didn't feel afraid in the illusion because she was surrounded by kindred spirits. But after returning to the real world, everyone went back to their own lives. The bond they once held everyone close suddenly broke. That's when Timotet began to feel lost and uncertain. That makes sense. Maybe spending more time talking with her would help? It could, but we can't stay by Timitet's side forever. Okay, that's what I was talking about, with Rococo being too busy. Which is why, beside the nightlight, it's time for my Rococo Super Ultra Courage Magic to come into play. Ta-da! This is an invitation to tomorrow night's performance. Please help me deliver it to her. When she comes, we'll find not only Shroomling companions who understand her, but also me. Is the idea to just get her ingrained into the fan culture, and then she could find other fans to be with? Or more to push her towards performance? To maybe see if she could become, ingrained in the performance side of things, closer to Rococo? Of course, your excellency and your meowiness must come too. I hope with all of us by our side, we can light the courage in her heart. No problem, Momo and I will deliver the invitation right away. Well, right away is after I read this book. Cute, pink. Sincere and warm with Rococo's signature and message in the corner. Rococo, we've already had your signature get forged once this update, so I don't trust your signature anymore. Oh, let me go here. Spira Travel Guide, bye. This guide is proudly provided by the Enjoy Life Association of Spira. Our president is a seasoned adventurer who understands life and understands you even better. Our motto, refuse to be a workhorse. Enjoy your life. We welcome all kindred spirits to join us. At the Grace Dining Hall, you can savor Spira's local flavors or delights in a daring twist of creative cuisine. No human or Shroomling can resist the chef's signature dish, salty moon chowder. Best of all, even if your pockets are empty, a good story alone can earn you a bowl prepared by the Shroomling chef. If you're not a foodie, the dining hall still offers sights you won't want to miss. Every day, many Shroomlings pass through, and human visitors consider it a must-see spot. Merchants of the Terra Alliance, adventurers from the Heartcraft Kingdom, travelers from Linlong, and the wise Shroomcrades, and even the lucky Shroomling King. How much have we spent with Shroomcrades? I feel like I've heard their name more than I've seen them, by a factor of 10. Grab a sparkling drink or a lovin' snail sorbet, sit back and lounge here all day. It's one of our association's absolute top vacation spots. Association's pick, Shroomling Market. The most enchanting part of the Shroomling Market isn't just the handcrafted, imaginative trinkets made by the Shroomlings, it's their one-of-a-kind way of trading. Here, 18 blings, 2 baskets of fresh shroomberries, or a heartfelt compliment can get you a jar of freshly made shroomberry jam. But one thing to remember, don't accept their gifts too casually. Not because the gifts are bad, far from it, but because if you unwittingly activate your human instincts for politeness and compliment their kindness or the gifts even a little, you'll receive an endless stream of gifts. Endless hugs, endless invitations, yes, endless. In fact, you might never leave the market again. Do not threaten me with a good time. Okay. This teleporter. I need more huggy companions. We need more hugs in the game. Over here, I need my sticky hand. Oh, I got stuck there for a minute. And, oh, I came from a different direction. Oh, I was down there last time, that's why. Okay, I see. Nikki handed the invitation to Timitet and conveyed Rococo's heartfelt message. Really? Rococo invited me? Do I really deserve such an honor? She's so excited. She turned into a stuttering Shroomling. I'll definitely go to see Rococo up close. I need to fluff up my Shroomcap. Arrive on time. Not too early, not too late. Stylishly late is my motto. And that's probably stage, so it's probably this teleporter. I think this one is the easiest to get to the stage too, I think. And then just sticky handing over. Over here, and then there. Oh, I missed it. Well, close enough. You have to, I think, pull out your cape, your fly, to hit that one normally. Everyone is jamming. Oh, I forgot to do this the other day. I wanted to try to just click all these to see if it gave me, like, the token or whatever for dancing. I feel like there was something I was doing where it said I didn't dance, on the stage properly. So my idea was that I would just do every dance. I don't remember what that was. Like some conversation with Rokugo or something. And over here. Sometime later. We're jamming, we're jamming, we're jamming. Oh, look at us go. Wow, Rokugo, you're the best. That's right, you'll forever be the greatest idol in my heart. Even though I had such strange and frightening dreams, seeing Rokugo shine like this makes me feel instantly energized. After the performance ended and the Shroomlings drifted away, only Timitat remained, standing alone. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have come. All my fans are welcome here. Rokugo? Just one row and 2 ko's are enough. Hello, I'm Rokugo. What'd you think of my performance? It was so good, extremely good, just like before. No, even better. You were as dazzling as the tallest tree in Elderwood Forest. Yes, even with so many Shroomlings on stage, Rokugo was still the brightest one of all. But Rokugo worked so hard to shine, and yet I keep thinking about the illusion that has frightened so many Shroomlings. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have come. Can you tell us why you like that illusion so much? Because it was always daytime there, and there were so many companions to do things with. I wasn't just one Shroomling on my own. I was happy. I remember, even though you weren't in the same place, we were all doing the same thing, caring for each other and praising each other. With companions by my side, even if I didn't know whether the light would last forever, I could still be brave and do what needed to be done. It's just a pity it was not real. So the root of Timitat's fear of the night is loneliness. Then, what if we didn't have to be lonely anymore, even without an illusion? Really? Look at us, we're standing right here in front of you. We're happy to meet you, and we truly want to be your friends. Let us become your companions, not just us. I want to introduce you to many, many more Shroomling friends. From now on, you'll never be on your own again. I'd like that, but is it really okay? Your Excellency can drive away behemoths, and Rokugo is the perfect shining idol. Can a Shroomling like me really be your companion? Of course! Didn't the illusion prove that? I'm not a perfect idol at all. I get lost, I feel discouraged, I grow weak. I nearly went down the wrong path after failing an audition. Without the spotlight, we're not that different. So, if ordinary me wants to be friends with ordinary you, Timitat, is that not a good enough reason? And ordinary Nikki wants to be friends with Timitat too. Me too. Don't forget Momo. Lady Nikki, you're the best saintess. Lord Momo, you're the best divine cat. And Rokugo, you're the best idol. You're all my very best friends now. Timitat's best friends. Not bad, not bad. It sounds much nicer than perfect idol. Since we're friends now, whenever night falls and you feel scared, come find us any time. Okay, I have best friends now. I'm so happy. Then, to celebrate our friendship, let's take a group photo together. After that, we'll be just one step away from completing Rokugo's Super Ultra Courage Magic. 2 quests that give us a photo opportunity. How do I want to do this one? You guys are pretty far apart. I'm not sure, actually, how I'm gonna... I'm not really feeling the background for this photo is my problem. And you're facing really far forward, and you look to the right. So... hang on. This. I can do this. I can get us interacting here with Rokugo in the background. And I have to do the same thing where I have to actually stay zoomed out, but focal forward so I don't have you disappear. Momo's caught on Padisisi right now, so I can't move the camera. I need to be a little closer, I think. That's such a cute pose. Like this. And I need to walk... hold on. Let me back up. like this, and now I need to find a pose. I'm thinking like a slight lean forward, hands together pose. Do I have something like that? It's hard to describe the thing I'm thinking in my head pose-wise. Something like this, actually. That's like actually pretty much perfect. Now how... That's a little rough. I actually want you not in the background. But I don't think I can do that easily. Because I'm going to cut your face out too much. I can do it like this. Like that. No, yeah, I have to be like this. Go like there. And now I might be too far in. This is a rough one to not have her in the background. Because I might have to, let's actually try to fix that. No. So I was thinking maybe like down more, but I'm cutting your face off too much. I can go a little... CC is really causing problems in the background right now. My camera can like barely move. No, in a little bit. I think like that is, I guess, what we have to go with. In... Okay, that kind of works. And then we'll get the up swing here for Rococo. And I think this positioning is about as good as I can get. I'm not going to be able to do much different here. And let me bring out Momo. Momo, you're going to do a confident pose, but I need you to actually be on camera so I can see your pose. Something like this. You're going to be kind of behind my leg a little bit. So you're not going to be fully in frame. Like that. And I want the start of the pose, but eyes open. Like this. And you might be able to turn very, very slightly to the right here. Like that. Okay, I think that works. Now. It's a little rough. It's too orange, your Shroomcap, when I do that filter. Am I going to be in the same situation where I just use Tranquil Coastline again? Honestly, I don't like the ambient light here with Tranquil Coastline. I've mentioned before that I think Rococo's stage is way too misty. Ooh, I don't hate that. Red Blue Symphony. I like the background. It kind of kills the shadowing of this tree. Look at this tree here. And look at it with this on. It looks, less detailed. Maybe I don't want any filters, actually, here. Hang on, what is Red Blue Symphony but toned down? Oh, there's a... Look at that tree and the difference it makes as soon as it's, like, popping in and out. Something like that, maybe. Now... Vignette a little down. Shadows up. Highlights up. Saturation down, maybe? Contrast down. Exposure up. Brightness up. Exposure back down, actually. Brightness up more. I think that's kind of what I'm going for here. Yeah, even more brightness. Let's just really blow it out at this point. Exposure down again. Think that's good here? Should be, and then I want... Let me just watch your pose for a minute. The wink is cute. but I want you tilting up to the left, I think. It's gonna be hard to capture that. Something like that, I think, works. New friend. Me and Rococo's new friend. Not Momo, though. Me and Rococo's new friend. And that is the spelling of Rococo, I think. There we go. And... oh, my camera was locked. There we go. Nice, I like this one. Everyone looks so radiant. There you go. Rococo took out the nightlight and gently placed the group photo inside. Is it not going to catch on fire? Photo in the nightlight. Ta-da! The final step of Rococo's super ultra courage magic is complete. Wow, what a clever touch. The nightlight feels truly special now. Timotet, this is the nightlight that your excellency, your meowiness, and I made for you. When it lights up, it's auto-playing. You'll be able to see we're all right by your side. With us, this little nightlight, you'll feel like one night isn't so lonely anymore. Thank you all so much. From now on, as long as I see this light, I'll think of you, and I won't feel all alone, like I'm alone anymore. These quests today, in this episode, were really, really good. I don't think I had a serious problem with any of them. What's gonna happen when I press this? I was gonna end the episode in a minute, but this might start a quest. Are you traveling, Your Excellency? It seems the seat's calling your name. Please, have a seat and take it all in. The sights, the sounds, the beautiful scenery. Nikki, a Shroomling who doesn't need our help. Isn't that a change? Life isn't about rushing around. There was a time when I dreamed of growing taller and becoming an adult faster. As a result, I missed the first ray of moonlight every night. Now, I've learned my lesson. There's a time when you need to stop, and a time when you need to look. The wind here is soft, the moonlight chill. Even time seems to flow more slowly here. Feeling a little tired, Momo. Why don't we take a break here? This is nice. It'd be nicer if we had something to drink. I don't have drinks, but I can sing you a Shroomling ballad. It's a tune that came to me when I was watching Spira after waking up from a nap. A Shroomling ballad? Sounds fun. Mush, mush, mush. The snail's shell spirals round and round. Mush, mush, mush. Our Shroomcaps sway gently up and down. Through wind and rain, the spores drift soft and slow. We rest and dream and let our worries go. How was it? Isn't it sweet like the wind? Yeah, it's like a weight off my body and mind. I want to take a nap. I'm glad to have met someone who knows how to take it slow and set their mind adrift. Here, a small token of my appreciation. May you walk something. Feel so much ease after a break. Let's take it slow and enjoy the view all we can. Oh, we just get some random earrings from this person. Okay. Pink and yellow, is that what it said? Pink and yellow? What a weird interaction to stumble upon. I assumed that was a quest in my journal. I just didn't realize it. We'll read this, since we're here. Shroomling buddies helping out. Spread the warmth. Recently, thanks to Rococo's call, everyone in Spira has grown even closer and more caring. A few of us Shroomlings got together and decided to start a mutual aid group, volunteering to help any Shroomling in need. Shroomling buddies helping out. Spread the warmth. Day 1. Volunteering Shroomling record. Today, we received a request from a laundry Shroomling. I was all ready to dive in and work hard, but she immediately started sharing her whole experience being Rococo, the one who, cleaned Little Deer? Ah, now I understand. She didn't really need help. She just deliberately needed someone to share the fact that her heart was overflowing with excitement. I was so sad. Wait a minute, my sadness. Absolutely, totally impossible. It's because I also wanted to meet Rococo. Ugh, the little doodle Rococo drew for the laundry Shroomling was so cute. I really, really want one too. Day 2. Volunteer Shroomling record. Today, it's the woodworker Shroomling on duty. The task came from Patty Cece. When I arrived, I realized it was to collect a promotional sign that Rococo had accidentally broken during her performance. Patty Cece put so much care into designing this big wooden sign for Rococo, she even borrowed some fine wood from me. Your friendly woodworking Shroomling. Did Potty CC make the thing that... the sign that caused all these problems, the standee? It seemed too precious to just throw away. Potty CC looked reluctant, but she told me she had a strange dream recently. In the dream, she was energetically promoting Rococo, eagerly awaiting the idol to appear, but no matter how long she waited, Rococo never showed up. When she finally woke up, the show had already begun, and the stage looked exactly like it had in her dream. And the first thing Rococo did on stage was break the promotional sign. Maybe she didn't like the sign? The wait in the dream was just too agonizing. Potty CC thought and decided it was best to take care of it quickly. Strangely enough, I seemed to dream the exact same thing. What could that mean? Before I could even ask in detail, Rococo appeared. After breaking the sign, she felt like she disappointed Potty CC and caused everyone extra trouble, so she came to apologize. Seeing us handling the broken pieces, she suggested we transform the sign into something new, little chairs and tables for the young Shroomlings to play with. Rococo is such a genius, so the three of us Shroomlings worked together to remake the sign, spending a full, busy, and fulfilling afternoon. That's, like, it's a good idea in theory, but I'm worried because I'm thinking this sign is the standee with whim power. And I don't know if I want to take a thing that trapped potentially 100 plus Shroomlings in an illusion for long periods of time and make children furniture out of it. Because I feel like it's going to trap the kids. By the way, after seeing the day one record, I asked for Coco for one of her hand-drawn doodles. When I meet the first volunteer Shroomling, I'm definitely going to show it off. First volunteer Shroomling's comment. Shroomling, how could you do that? Very fun. Okay, I am happy with the progress we made this episode. How many of the quests did we get through? We have 3 strolls, which are not too long of quests, and 3 thoughts, which I don't know if they'll be long or short. And one of them does start our business thing. We need another piece of this. Ooh, I have to remember this. Okay, I have to remember. Chain is 3-star from 2.3. Get this melted into my brain, because I'm gonna see people with this skirt, because it's a very good skirt. Ooh. Interesting. Water lilies wake upon the surface. Not a bad earring. I do like tinier ones, for sure, but I still use big ones pretty commonly if they have theming that matches my set. Oh, and that's the whole thing! I'll take it. So it's probably just like some diamonds here at the end. Some fresh swirls, which I need. I need all of them, basically. Feed a snail with sugar bloom snail's fruits. I guess I didn't do that this update. I did it last update, I guess. World quest, which I will do. Receive 1 like on a building. I guess that'll happen naturally. Do I have to open this up like I have to open my island? I haven't done that yet. I refuse to do it. I'm self-conscious, and no one will come anyway. Take a photo of the completed jumbo slushie. Well, that's an easy one to do some point before the event ends. So if I don't get the others done naturally, I'll just go take a picture of it. And why is this telling me I have something again? Oh, because I got one of these. Sure, give me 1 more HP. Thanks. I know I don't have the things here that give me double for collecting things. They're a lower priority to me than this. I'm also so curious about this. Okay, this is the construction outfit. And until I get the quest, I won't be able to see what it does. That's sad. What would an upgrade for a construction outfit even do? I don't even understand. But that is the final thing on here, unless they add another thing like they did right here, because this one I think wasn't here before. But anyway, good progress today. Next episode will be... It should be, if I did my math right, it should be the new 4 stars. So, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.